you guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I have a naked face, of course, as you can tell. Like, done too many different things with my makeup recently, but I thought I would do a get ready with me video because I haven't been doing those videos before. But today is such an exciting day and I wanted to talk to you guys about it. Mainly, like, one of the reasons why I want to do a get ready with me. Today I got my Christmas present very early, and you guys ready for it? Can you see? Oh! Look at this beauty! Hector bought me my dream vlog camera. This is the Canon G7X Mark II, and I'm so happy I can stop talking about it. Like, honestly, I've talked about this camera, like just getting a vlog camera for like 6.5 years, maybe 5 or 6 years, and I can't believe I have one and I don't even know what to do with myself. I even have this cute little tripod, that way I don't have to hold this camera because it's kind of like awkward to hold. I mean, there's like kind of a thumb thing to like hold it like this in vlog, but much rather hold it with this. And this is a really small one. I think this is like $20 and I bought it at Best Buy. And yeah, I'm really excited. So that's just gonna sit in front of me and I can stare at it for the next couple of minutes while I do my makeup. I'm gonna be vlogging a ton. I'm gonna have so many more videos now that I have that camera, because this camera is my this is my Canon 70D, and this camera is just freaking ginormous. It's very big lens, and it doesn't actually sit flat when you lay it down, versus the G7X doesn't have anything that would stop it from sitting flat, and the lens does not touch anything that it lays on. Obviously it's doing it on my hand, but like when you lay it down, it doesn't lay on the lens, and with my 70D it does. So it makes it hard for me to like film routine videos, and I was talking about that in my last video, and today we went and picked it up, so I'm really excited. Anyways, so for today's video I'm going to be doing my get ready with me chit chat. Kind of like, I'm just getting ready. I just wanted to talk to you guys, sit down and chat, and just talk about all the fun new videos that are coming up and all my routines and all that fun stuff. And I don't think I've done a get ready with me, and my friend was telling me about how I never do my face makeup on camera, and I was like, you know girl, I do it in every video. I haven't done it in a while, and I just wanted to sit down and film a video, and then I'm gonna go ahead and vlog a bunch after I'm done filming. Start off by priming my face with this Milani Prime Light primer, the back of my hand, and then I will go in with my beauty blender. And I need to wash my beauty blender, but I haven't. And I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that all over my face. And yeah, so this Tuesday, today's Sunday, I'm filming this, today's my day off for the week. This Tuesday I'm gonna be filming some videos because I am off on Tuesday, and I'm probably gonna upload those routine videos then. So I might have a lot of uploads this week, so keep an eye out for that. Go in with my Huda Beauty foundation. I talked about this foundation is the shit. I haven't watched any like videos of like people talking about how this smells. I think it smells really good, but I can't like describe what it smells like. Really pretty coverage. I love the way that it feels on my skin. It doesn't get oily, and recently I have not been wearing any face powder. I've just kind of been going with my makeup without a face powder. I do set like my under eyes and stuff like that, but on my face I haven't. And this is the lightest shade. This is the one that's in Panna Cotta, because I have not self-tanned in a hot minute. But when I am self-tanned, I used shortbread or gingerbread, something like that. But this is like my favorite foundation, like honestly. I feel like there's not enough good things to say about this foundation. It just is so beautiful on the skin. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm applying really a lot of product, and it feels really good, and it's super like full coverage, and it goes a really long way. That was like, the pump is on my hand. I have this much on my hand, but then like this is how much I'm using. Just a little dot is going like the longest way. I feel like normally when I'm applying my foundation, like I have to apply so much just to like cover my whole face, and I don't feel like that I have to go over anywhere to make it more full coverage. Like, I'm literally just still going, and it just wears so beautiful, and I don't get oily. Like, I literally wear my makeup like 5 in the morning to like 6 p.m. and it still looks flawless. That's really nice, and I don't feel like the product, it doesn't break up or anything on my face. I did notice for some reason, like the other day I was like using a moisturizer, and it wasn't my Olay one, it was just like a sample one. I got at Sephora, and I was trying it out with it, and for some reason it was like I applied the moisturizer and then it was like taking off the foundation on my face, and I was like, that's really weird. So I don't know what the hell is going on with that, but you know, yeah, like literally I haven't even used it. Like, now I can go over go along with it, just to add more coverage under my jawline. But you know what I'm saying? Like literally the tiniest bit goes the longest way. First with my highlighter, and I've just been like, I don't know, I've been like going all over the place with highlighters. My makeup bag is just super cute. It's an Aveeno one. I got it for free at Ulta when I bought a bunch of stuff a couple months ago. This is my favorite highlighting palette. I just think it's just so beautiful, and I love all the shades in it. And I actually saw, I just placed an order on Ulta of all the new L'Oreal stuff, which they had surprisingly a lot more stuff than I thought they did. So I'll be doing a first impression / review on that stuff once it comes in. But I was gonna say, one of their highlight palettes that came out, I don't know what it's called. I didn't buy that one, I bought the other one. There's two, there's a gold one and then there's this one. And it literally looks like this Anastasia palette, and I was like, oh my god, that's so weird. Like a drugstore kind of copied her palette. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my highlighter first. I'm doing things backwards, but I really have been loving like applying the highlight first and then going on from there. So I just apply a gallon of highlighter. Really love mixing these through. I'm using Forever Lit, Glow Getter, and 143. And once I've applied my highlighter, I will go ahead and start applying my bronzer, my contour brown right here, and this brown. This palette looks horrific. I need to take it out and like buy a new one. And I'm not sure if Anastasia sells the kit itself empty, but this has been through hell, but I haven't used all the shades, so I'm not gonna buy a new palette. It just looks horrible. I'm bronzing up the skin. I'm gonna bronze first with my normal angled brush, and I'm using my Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys have like a favorite bronzer / like contour shade that you guys have been obsessed with. And let me know if you guys have tried out this color. I feel like a lot of you were tweeting me in my last video and Snapchatting me like about how you guys have tried this bronzer, because I've tried it out and I talk about it like all the time. It's like my favorite bronzer, and I feel like it's new. It just came out in 2017. I never saw it before, and to be honest, I've never bought any products from Physician Formula. I feel like that was always like the most expensive brand when I was first starting in makeup, and I was just like, girl, $17? Like this is a $13 bronzer, and they have the blush, and it's like drugstore. I just think it's a little pricey. And then to contour, I'm gonna go ahead and take this brush that's also been one of my favorites, and that's when I'm gonna take the deeper shade in the Anastasia kit and just kind of deepen that up a little bit. I'm just gonna go ahead and contour my nose. I don't know how I love this brush so much. If you guys have like a favorite contour brush, or like any brush that you really swear by, definitely leave it in the comments, because I would love to see. And bake, I'm using the Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Banana Powder, and I am obsessed with this, girlfriend. This is my shit right now. The only thing I wish is the lid was a little bigger, because it's kind of like awkward. Like I put the product in here, and then sometimes the fan likes to blow it everywhere, but like it's in here, and then like it's hard to like dip my sponge in there, so I have to kind of like squeeze my sponge, and then I kind of just let whatever can go in there like that, and then I kind of just go along with that. I love using in this palette. I talk to you guys about it all the time. This is still the same. I still have not found a lighter shade that I just really love for underneath my eyes. I don't like to bake with that shade under my eyes because it's very yellow, like very yellow. And I like to keep underneath my eyes like super brightened. So my lips look a little funny right now. Sorry about it. But yeah, just make sure everything's really highlighted. I will go in with a different highlighter. I've been using my Malted Gold because I talked about it in my Best of Beauty 2017, so I've been using it. And guess what? Can you guys guess? They came out with another shade and I ordered it, and it's called Malted Rose Gold. So it's this highlighter but more of a pink shade, and I am so excited to try it. I love this highlighter. I was just telling myself the other day, I'm like, I really need to use up this highlighter so that it makes up for me buying the new one, because I've had this one forever and I still haven't used it up. But I'm just like, oh, it's so beautiful. It's such a creamy highlighter, and it definitely won like drugstore highlighter of the year. I really did like the Wet n Wild highlighters, but I just felt like this highlighter, like everything about it was just absolutely perfect, and I just really loved it. I'm obsessed with this right now. Except I've had it for like 2 hours, so it's a little watered down. This is the Venti Very Berry Hibiscus, and I've drank it like, or is that the right word? Yeah. I've been drinking that drink for a couple years now, but I don't really get it, but now I've been like thirsty for it, if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with my lip liner because my lips drive me insane when they don't have any product on them. And I'm using my Kokie lip liner in Warm Nude, of course. This is my favorite one, and I've been using it like crazy every day. In the shade Nirvana, and this is the one that I really liked that I didn't have. I take the Naked Smokes palette, the Naked Smoky palette. I love the packaging on this. I think it's super beautiful. And then I take my brow brush, aka just a liner brush, and I take the color Whiskey right here, and it's just the only like mega brown shade in the palette, and I literally just start filling in my brows. And I don't apply any product in the front. I actually only apply the product to the outer part towards my tail and the middle part of my brow and bring it all the way down. Kind of like shape it out like that. And then whatever is left on my brush, I kind of just start flicking forward. That way it's not very intense, because sometimes when you're filling in your brows, you can just make it a little bit too dark in the front, and then it just does not look very natural. So I think it's kind of key to make sure that your tail is a little darker. That looks really, really natural. And I've kind of curved the tail part of my brow. I kind of brought the product up a little higher, and it looks a lot more natural that way. And then I'll do the same on the other brows. I don't know why my lips are so freaking chapped on the bottom. That's crazy. And I like to just kind of like take off whatever's on the edge of the little wand, and I just kind of like dot the corners of my eyebrows, and then I just kind of start to erase my like mistakes, and then kind of just sharpen everything up. I definitely will be vlogging getting my eyebrows microbladed. I think I'm gonna do it in January, but that's what my brows have been looking like. They've been looking a little fleeky. I like to make them a lot longer than they are because my brows are so short and stubby. I'm just like, girl, can't do it. Or Glow Getter. I'm sorry, I almost said Forever Lit. I'm gonna take Glow Getter, and I'm just gonna pop that in underneath my brow because this is like a super stunning gold shade, and I've been really into applying like brow highlight shades. C-O-M-B-U-S-T, Combust, right there. It's such a nice little like peachy shade, and I just want to try and apply this in my crease as a transition shade. It's very pink, so I really like it. It kind of reminds me of like half the shadows inside of the Naked 3. Is that the Naked 3? Yeah, the Naked 3 shades in this palette that I actually really, really like. It's super neutral, and I think that's why I like it. It's not very like dark. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in. It's kind of like a pastel color. I don't know really where I'm going with this video. I think this is just kind of like a random talk through chit chat video because I haven't really done one of these in a while, and I wanted to talk about all the upcoming videos that I'm gonna be doing, so I'm super stoked about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and close up that palette for the day, and I'm gonna go ahead and dip into my Naked 3. I get so thirsty filming these videos. So I'm gonna go in there with the shade Nooner. One of my shadows definitely just flew out of the palette, but that's okay. This is the shade Nooner right here, and I used to use this palette all the time. I'm gonna go in and deepen up the crease. It's pretty much like a darker version of the shadow that we just used, so I'm just gonna pop that into the crease. Kind of like doing like an angled thing out in the outer crease. I guess this could kind of be like a New Year's Eve makeup look, right? I never know what I'm gonna call these damn videos. I do need to. Okay. I'm gonna go in and deepen up my crease again, girl, again. I really need to wash these brushes. Like, that's so embarrassing. Alright, so I'm back. It's been like 2 hours. I edited all of the footage from this video and I ended up not going with what I was talking about I was doing. I was gonna do like a New Year's Eve makeup look, then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just do like this subtle, neutral, super neutral, maybe like a date night makeup look, because I just didn't like the way that it had came out, so it probably doesn't look the best, but hey, it's late and I wanted to get this video up for you guys. So I just edited the whole vlog that I just filmed, so it should be up this week. I'm probably gonna like combine it with a bunch of other footage that I've had. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. That way you do not miss out on any of my new videos, especially my vlogs. Like, new vlogs are coming and I cannot wait. These lights are really bright at 10 o'clock at night. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!